on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, Lone Wolf 902. Today's video, we're going to be doing another ramen review, and we're going to be doing another Samyang package of noodles. Now, this guy is hot chicken flavor ramen, Samyang. It says Carbo up in the top right corner. It shows some cheese and what looks like to be, I don't know, maybe an onion or something. Now, I've had these before. Don't let the color of the package fool you, because these are definitely one of my top 3 favorite ramen. These are awesome. So let's go ahead and have a look at the back here at some of the flavored ingredients. Let's just go down to find that package for the okay. So powder says whole milk powder, white sugar, milk powder, salt, mozzarella cheese powder, butter powder, modified potato starch, curly parsley, pepper powder, garlic powder, soybean oil. Yeah, so kind of give you an idea. That's the powder package. So let's just read the whole ingredients. I'm only going to name the interesting ones that kind of jump out to me. Green tea flavor oil. That's pretty interesting. So we got the cheese powder, like I said, the mozzarella. Pretty awesome stuff. So let's go ahead and crack into this. It is starting to rain, and I'm actually out at a still water location, so rain is coming in. So let's get these guys in the pan and let's get them cooking. Alright, so I collected some water from the creek. Let's go ahead, fire up our stove. Get our water on there. Alright. So, let's open up the package. Oh, this is cool. This is cool. Now, like I said, I've had these before, but I haven't had them in quite a while, so I completely forgot that it's a round puck of pasta. Now, this pasta is actually pretty interesting because it's not a round noodle. It's more flat, kind of like a fettuccine noodle, which is really interesting, and it totally goes with the whole cheese and spicy kind of kick to this ramen. So it's not a round pasta, it is more of a flat fettuccine. And Samyang noodles, I stand by it. They've got their pasta down to a science. Absolutely awesome. It's not gooey, it's not stringy, it's not too fat, it's not too small. Perfect noodle. I love Samyang pasta. So let's go ahead and get this guy into the water. All right, so with our pasta cooking away here, let that come to a boil. Got the main packaging, and we've got 2 packets. So one pack is a liquid sauce, very dark in color, very thick, loads of flavor out of this guy. Really good. So we got that, and then it also comes with this powder packet. Now this is like the white cheese and that curly parsley that I was talking about. This, I never thought that cheese and ramen would ever really go together. This white cheese, it reminds me of a fettuccine with the pasta that's in there, the flat kind of noodles. Awesome stuff. Really good combination. Like I said, it's one of my favorites. Now, you guys know when I do my ramen, I like a little bit of soup in the bottom. I don't like to fry it and have it like a real thick, kind of creamy stir fry type. I like my ramen cooked kind of al dente, so it's not gooey, it's not undercooked, it's not overcooked. So I like doing that, and then I leave probably about, I don't know, I want to say 4 to 5 tablespoons of water in the bottom when I mix in my flavor packets and sauce, because I do like that kick, that kick of flavor and spice right at the very end when pasta is all gone. You can drink it, you can spoon it like a soup. Awesome. Dip some bread in there if you got some bread. Really good. So that's how I make my ramen. A little bit of soup, not a whole lot, and we'll go from there. So 2 packets. We're gonna wait for the ramen to cook up, and it's starting to bubble now. And then we're gonna get these bad boys in there and get into it. All right, so I'm pretty happy with where those noodles are at. Not overcooked, so I'm gonna kill the heat. I'm gonna go ahead and strain off some of the water onto the ground here. And I'm gonna leave in just enough for my noodle soup at the bottom, and that looks about right. Yeah, I'll go with that right there. All right, let's get the sauce packets in there and let's start mixing it up. So good, so good. Definitely, if you guys see these on your shelf, buy them. I promise you, if you're into spicy food, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. So let's start with the powder packet first. Open this guy up, pour it in there. Gonna go ahead and give that a really quick mix. It almost kind of reminds me of a little bit of Parmesan cheese. A little bit of Parmesan. It's a white sauce, and it's got that green curly parsley flake in there. Quite a bit of it too. It's really, really good. I imagine this would be good just like this. Let's sample this just with that, without the hot sauce. Oh, that is super good. I've never tried it with just the white cheese. That is straight up fettuccine. Wow. Okay, so if you guys are not into spicy food, this will still treat you very, very well. Very well. So let's get the hot sauce in there now and get that mixed up, and then we'll enjoy a little bit of the spicy experience. All right, so now we got the spice pack mixed in there. I could smell that spice coming off. So good. So, like I was saying, it is really good with just the cheese packet. Good fettuccine if you're not into spicy food. I'm a spicy food kind of guy. Love spice. Let's get into it. Oh man. 2 thumbs up. 2 thumbs up. There's the spice. We got the kick right away, instantly. Woo. Man. And I find with Samyang noodles, the spice is not that artificial North American salt, cheap spice that you get. This is real spice. This is like whole food. If you have this served to you, I don't really think you would know whether it was from a restaurant or just from a pack of noodles, to be honest. Oh, so good. So good. It's like a spicy fettuccine, a lot of cheese, a lot of garlic. Find out what that spice is. I got the package here. What is that spice? Okay, so for spice, it's saying paprika. There is chili pepper powder. There's red pepper powder, curry powder, black pepper powder, okay. So I'm actually kind of surprised that there's no cayenne pepper. It's got some kick, but it's not too hot. For me, I would probably put this on, oh, I don't know, a scale out of 10, I'd probably put it at a 4. Oh yeah. Nose is starting to run. Really awesome, different, excuse me, really awesome, different flavor. If you guys are into ramen on the trail, backpacking, hiking, whatever, I think it's probably the best food. I mean, I'm right here. I got natural water source. The pack of noodles is not very big. How heavy is it? What is the weight? Hold on a second, guys. Let me check here. I will say 550 calories. One package, 130 grams, okay? And it is straight from Korea. Let me find out for you. Yes, product of Korea. Samyang products come out of Korea, so they're not made in North America. The real deal, good stuff. And I mean, if you guys love ramen and you're looking for something different, this is it. This is it right here. If I had French baguette and some cheese on top and toasted it, some garlic bread, oh yeah. Oh, it's so good. All right, I'm gonna eat this up and then I'm gonna get into the soup and slurp on that, drink it down, and I'll give you guys my final thoughts. Okay, so all the pasta is gone. I just want to show you guys before I get into the broth here how much water I leave. It barely coats the bottom of the pan, a really thin layer. It's super concentrated, it's loaded full of flavor. Really good stuff. You can see all the green parsley flake in there. Samyang definitely does a great job at loading it full of spice. Now, sinuses are going to kick in when we get into this for sure, so let's just get right into it. That's where that cheese flavor comes in. The cheese, the garlic, man. The best part. Best part, hands down. If you guys got good quality ramen, the best part should be at the very end. A little bit of broth, you get that burn, the sinuses kicking in. Awesome. All right. That was super good. So, final thoughts on the Carbo. Let me get the package again. It says hot chicken flavor ramen, Carbo. Final thoughts, let you know. All right, so final thoughts on this package of Samyang ramen. You guys already know, I already said it's one of my favorites. Samyang has got it going on, has definitely got it going on. And that was just what was in the package. I didn't add any chicken, I didn't add any shrimp, I didn't add any mushroom or anything like that. You can add to ramen. That's the best part about ramen, add to it. You can bring a few shrimp, like I said, bring some green onions, slice that up, pop it in there, make a really good gourmet dish just out of ramen. So this package, I believe, cost me $3.50 Canadian. It's up there compared to like cheap brands like Mr. Noodles. You can get those for like 35 cents a package. The difference between having good quality ramen is you don't get that sodium burn. I didn't taste any salt. I didn't get that nasty burn that you get from cheap ramen. Awesome stuff. Really good. So, like I said, that's one of my top 3 choices of ramen. And all 3 of my favorite ramen are from Samyang, by the way. Which is pretty crazy, but for now, that's what it is. Until I find a different package, maybe from a different maker, I don't know. but that is probably, I'm gonna say this one is probably number 2. I'm gonna say this is number 2, and number 1 you'll have to stick around to find out on a different episode because I haven't reviewed it yet. So I say this is number 2. I'll probably forget that as soon as I stop recording. So if I quote it as a number 1 or number 3, get at me in the comments section and say, hey, you said that was number 2. So for now, that's number 2 favorite. Love it. Awesome. If you guys see that on your shelves, grab it. Grab it for sure. Grab 2 packs. Take 1 home, eat it, and then save the other when you're out on the trail because you're going to love it. You're going to love it. And that's all I got for you. So really enjoyed it. I'm full. I'm going to enjoy this beautiful scene right behind the camera, looking out. Just starting to rain. All the sounds of water. Birds. It's all for me. No one else is here. So catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.